Sing. Ula bula. Sing. Plot. Dots. Plot. Dots.
No! It's caused enough damage already.
Chaku. Yukalu. Ula bula.
All left alone.
Harsh. Apa? Ula.
Hostile.
Epoka. Monks. Monks. Ita. No. Muchacho. No. 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 El rato. No. Bliksem. Nepomnieć. El rato. No. Blonde la mel. Stop this thing. Stop this thing. Фуцуру.
Huh? A barkeeper's worst nightmare destroys our good eye. No problem.
You can.
Let me know when it's...
Take a look. You are back. You are back.
Get off those peanuts, you ugly bird!
Focus. Urabu. Harshu. Next. Gunzala. Ooh. Kulilul. Mary. Nothing that looks it. Uradula. Focus salara. Uradula. Focus. That's... Futsal. Futsal.
What? No. What the? It tastes like. And it's also driven away that lovely drunkenness.
Finally! Can you get the lamp now?
We need to get out of this cemetery. There'll be plenty of other opportunities to.
We're here because of the magic lamp, and we're only going to leave this island with
Says
this.
there's something shady going.
A lamp with a gem in it that grants you 3 wishes. That's what anyway we needed to get off this island.
Why?
The Red Pirate chained up the Mary with a magic padlock. Only he can open it, or a powerful spell. And I take it you don't want to leave the Mary.
I'll think of something.
Huh.
Cool suit.
You don't know anything about engineering. I don't know anything about small talk. Let's leave.
All right then.
You were going to put the Red Pirate and the Palace Guard out of action.
Check. Well, apart from the ape.
Well, as soon as it's out of the way, I come in and get
And you're really going to come in through the crystal dome without Red noticing?
swift and silent.
He has some really powerful artifacts in there. If he...
You just take care of the monkey. I'll take care of the rest.
Stop keeping me from my work, you little chatter... Me and the short guy over there were quite sure Red wouldn't do me any harm, for the time being. He's a gambler and a collector, and he likes winning. He would have savored his victory, and before he hung me up as a warning, we'd have been long gone with the lamp. Creepy. They look so... A water trough isn't such a comfortable place for a drunk to sleep, as one might guess. But what can you do? You gotta uphold the tradition. At first I thought they might be new pieces for the Red Pirate, but then he'd surely have them in his palace and... I actually like coconut milk, but after that drink Critter gave me, I wouldn't even drink it from the belly button of... Hey, Bart. Whatever you poured down my throat, it worked. I haven't been this sober. That wasn't a compliment. See you later.
Okay.
No one knows exactly why this island is flying. Most people suspect it's down to a failed magical experiment or a Either way, it was the perfect hiding place for We, the Pirates of Pirates Island, demand that his signatured XXX. I asked the Red Pirate about the statues. He avoided the question and ordered the next round. The life of a pirate isn't what it used to be. You have to look for alternative sources of income. Ringtones, promotional events, merchandising. This shop wasn't here when I lived here. It seems to have been abandoned at short. If the clothes I have now weren't of much higher quality than these pirate t-shirts, this would be the ideal opportunity for a bit. The padlock really does look magical. Shh! All right already. Look, but don't touch. A real pirate's bird. His father was probably a parrot with a chick in every port. My Mary. The Red Pirate himself chained her up when we arrived. I wasn't expecting that. Granted, it did used to be his ship, and he's attached to her. But a huge magic
Ulul.
An empty barrel. An empty barrel. Not a pretty sight. Ow! As I feared, it's one of Red's magic toys. Now we need a magician, a magic skeleton key, or we'll have to sacrifice one of the Djinn's wishes after all. I can imagine Critter's responsible for this. It would seem that while I was analyzing our situation in the water trough, he was just causing mischief. Shh! Would you... Hey! Shh! All right. No harm done. No re...
Ulul.
That looks promising. Good night, Gracie. Fezzes are cool. That's the guy who mixed me all the drink. You should be ashamed of yourself giving a man what he wants like that.
Huh? El gato.
That's gotta... Now all we have to do is get you out of there.
That's my job.
Right. How long will it take? In the meantime, I could...
What were you saying?
And that's why you should always have a reliable partner.
It was nothing, really.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Now let's get out of here. Get ready for the big show, critter.
Oh, hello. You're a new one.
Ta-da!
What?
Aren't you supposed to put on a big show?
Ta-da.
Good grief. I always thought djinns were godlike super magicians with healthy egos.
Oh, yeah, they're great.
But aren't you a djinn too?
Oh, well, yes, that's true, of course.
I mean, not that you aren't great. I just thought you'd be bigger.
My brothers are all bigger. They serve the most powerful rulers in the universe. Me, they sent me here to practice. They said no one in this strange old world would really notice if I screwed things.
Nate's the name, but you can call me Master Nate. What's your...
Benjamin bin Nabil Tafik bin Ekrem Kamal bin Abbas ibn Hajj.
I'll call you Benny. As you're a djinn, you have to grant me 3 wishes.
Of course, yes, sure.
But...
But it would be nice if, can we agree on 3 small wishes?
You mean if I want my own kingdom with immeasurable riches, then it's only allowed to be a small kingdom?
Yes, well, I could perhaps come up with a coin.
A coin? I'm trying to impress an elf princess. Do you really think a coin is going to blow her away?
I'm just not that good at magic.
Not that good at magic? Take 10 breaths and count deeply. All in good time, Nate. All in good time. Let's start with something easy. Open that.
Oh,
Oh?
it's not really that easy.
Not that easy?
Please don't pressure me. I don't like it when people get on my back.
Concentrate and open it. That's my wish.
All right. I did it! Did you see that?
The padlock. You're supposed to open the padlock.
But that's a magic padlock. I can't do that.
Benny, now.
But what if I do something wrong?
Benny, how long have we known each other?
About a minute?
And in that time, you've only disappointed me once.
Really?
Yes, I believe in you. Let it all out, Benny. It's you against the...
Well...
I can explain.
The lamp belongs to me!
Oh, I'm happy to talk about it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Domu.
I wish I could comply to your request. Really. Ah!
The Archmage claims there are hardly any opportunities for the common citizen to improve their lot. The rich stay rich, the poor stay poor. That's nonsense, of course. Have you got that?
Nonsense. Yep, got it. He pleads for more education, for the poor as well. What do you say to that?
Too complicated. My party and I have found a simpler way. From tomorrow, anyone can be a winner in life. I present the lottery.
And the winners can move from the lower town to the upper town.
The winner? Once a month, we grant one citizen from the lower town a better life in our midst. And you will report on it, Mr. Fox. The winner's new fabulous life and how I made it possible.
The winner. It's singular.
The first draw is tomorrow. I expect to see it all over the paper.
Very well, madam.
Judging by the size and the wood used, the barrel must contain a precious liquid. Brandy, I bet. The first few weeks after the war, there wasn't much to be had, but now you can buy practically anything you want. Judging by the size, the delivery dock for goods delivered by airship. Staple foods and the like are grown in the villages around the town, but they can hardly produce enough. Many fields are overgrown, and there's a lack of experienced farm. The goods landing here come from farther away, things that can't be... Bill uses the crane to smuggle things down to the lower... Can't imagine that's allowed. Bill uses the crane to... Can't... I'm not so convinced that this lottery is a good idea. Sure, it's a fine thing for the winner, but wouldn't it be a coincidence if the right person... Presumably the names of all the inhabitants of the lower town are written on slips of... I would imagine the council leader herself would draw the winner. She wants to show people that she can bring a better life. It was quite a surprise when one morning suddenly this second tower appeared. The older folk remembered that it had once always been there, until one day it just disappeared. They didn't really pay much attention to it at first, but when it didn't return, they just forgot. But I wonder how the tower managed to return. I mean, if a tower climbs over the town walls and over the town's roof... The Archmage no longer lives alone in the tower, but it's difficult teaching adults. No, the next generation of real mages will be the young. For centuries, that... Hello, Bill.
Wilbur.
How's business?
Could be better.
I thought business would be boom.
It is, but it could.
Were you in the lower town today?
Those loonies.
What, you mean the pro...
More gold for everyone, they demand. They should work instead, then they'll have gold.
But isn't that the problem? They want to work, but...
There's enough work. I've offered a couple of them work.
Yes, but they'd like...
You see, so it is all about gold. You give those layabouts a little finger and they take the whole hand. And who's supposed to pay for it? The honest...
Then you're on the council leader's side.
You bet. All the traders are. She's one of us after all, even if her husband, old Van Buren, was the richest trade...
Was?
Been dead 2 years. Was the last Van Buren. His father and his uncle before him, out of their parents' vast... Van Buren knew what to do. And the widow knows too. She knows the hardships the traders suffer.
Do you even pay...
No, but they're too high nonetheless.
What do you think?
Clever, ain't it?
What do you mean?
Well, you've got to give the rabble the feeling they could make it too, right?
Make what?
Becoming one of us. As long as everyone down there thinks their current situation is only a temporary condition.
But some actually do make...
Yes, exactly, that's the spirit. Anyone can make it if they just try hard enough. Meh.
Looks like your crane's ready.
Oh yes, finally I can lower goods straight down to my stall. Saves on customs duty and paying bribes to the town guard down by the gate.
Is that legal?
Not paying bribes? Dunno. But nowadays an honest trader's got to look out for number one.
I have to be going, Bill.
See ya.
Ugh, creepy. The prison. I always try to get past this window fast.
You bet there is.
My name is Wilbur Weathervane. Who are you?
Wilbur Weathervane? Call me Mr. X. My friends call me X.
Heck, strange name. Still. Why you...
They want me out of the way.
But they don't just lock people up.
They do. If you... We're being what?
By who?
They.
Who are they?
Them. They're out there.
How long have you been in prison?
A few days. But I suspect they'll never let me out. They want to silence me. The truth is out there.
Here? In Seastow?
Yes. Probably.
Do you really think you'll be in there?
They certainly won't let me go before the elections. That Van Buren wants to show us. Either way, I'm not going to wait until some court passes judgment on...
Well then,
Take care of...
the drain should lead directly to Seastone Sewer. I would like to say that the sewers in this town are a true marvel of it, but in truth, the stink here in midsummer is absolute. Almost every... In the lower town, things look different. Many residents... The drains... Almost every... In the... All of the expensive shops... Look at... This is torture. The bakery's closed, but the shop window displays all the things you could enjoy. This is... The coat of arms of the proud town with ref... See, that's why they called the Great War the War... The latest edition of the Seastone Lookout. Council Leader Van Buren. We are the only one... There are loads of election posters hanging. Death entered the election campaign last week. His slogans are death to all and death is the solution. What's this? Hey! Archmage Alistair's a traitor. He uses the artifact of divine faith for his own purposes rather... and here! Friends of the Archmage claim he never served in the... Those are lies! The Lookout is reporting unfairly and someone has glued these fabric... No wonder his lead in the polls is disappearing. The Lookout... No... Some famous knight. He's already lost both legs and his sword in battle, but his fighting spirit... Tis but... Some famous... Tis but a scratch is chiselled into the stone above the statue. Hello, Mr. Shield.
Well, I never. If it isn't little Weathervane.
Weathervane to you, Mr. Shield.
Oh, your lordship, forgive. Its captain and its only member.
Why aren't there more guards? Surely it's impossible.
The council leader of the merchants doesn't see nothing is more important than...
How...
Same as here, just dirtier and everything.
What about the ref...
Dunno, it's been a couple of weeks since I've been... Either there are no new refugees or...
Aren't you responsible for the...
Can hardly be expected to go down there.
But...
Anyway, the anarchists have erected barricades.
Why's the...
Curfew. After dark, residents of the upper town can only...
Who came up with that?
Council leader Van Buren. She's worried about the well-being of the residents...
And where do I get one of these?
Nowhere today. You can go to the town hall...
But I'm supposed to meet Remy in...
Tough.
What's the story?
That's the Black Knight. He serves as an inspiration. He's supposed to motivate them to fight bravely to the last...
Who was?
No one knows.
There are posters over there spreading lies.
So?
Those are lies. Anyone could read them.
Nah.
You could remove them. I would do it myself, but I don't have any water or a spatula and... So, what...
I'm guarding the town.
Looks like Bill the Merchant's...
It's been 2 days. He's been transporting...
And you inspect...
Why should...
Isn't there a toll on transporting goods like alcohol and pipeweed and other stuff from the...
There are real crimes going on in this town. I don't...
Bill said something about bribing the town guard. Would you know any...
That's an outrageous...
That's good. Otherwise, you'd probably have too... I mean, if no more goods go through the gate here, then...
That's... So you're saying Bill is cheating the state of its well-earned...
Do you want to ban him from running the crane?
No. Bill and his colleagues are very influential. Anyway, no.
What do you need?
Someone would have to mark one of Bill's barrels of alcohol and then order it from the lower... If the said marked barrel turns up there tonight, without the bribe...
You can be really clever, Mr. Shield.
The only problem is, I can't leave this place. But you...
Civic duty?
Not for nothing, of course.
I want a pony.
Aha. So you want...
Ah.
Yes. You already said that, but that's not how it works. You want to go to the... So we'll come to an agreement.
A pony?
Ugh.
Fine then.
Excellent.
Okay.
Here's a piece of chalk.
Done. Mr. Shieldhand,
Mr...
I've marked a barrel.
Excellent. Then go down to the lower town and order a barrel.
You mean I no longer need a special
Correct. You're now on an official mission for the town guard.
It's just over a year ago when I stood in. Mr. Shieldhand wouldn't let me into the upper town. Bill also built the outhouse. Maybe he couldn't bear the thought of leaving. There's a big padlock on the door. If I didn't know who the outhouse belonged to, I'd find out. I bet you could pick up the key from Bill for... Bill's stall. During the... Most traders and all the nearby... But Bill claimed this spot here. A wooden... Some sort of metal... I'll take... So this is where... And up there's Bill's.
Psst! Who's there?
My name is Guybrush. Hello? I said...
Yes, I heard you. I just can't believe you tried that old gag.
Sorry.
Who are you, and what do you want?
My name is Guybrush.
Yes, I heard you. I just... Who are...
It's me!
Mr. Shieldhand.
Why do you call yourself Miss...
Because and I...
Petey, is that you?
Yes.
Why are you putting on a funny voice? You really are a crazy dog. So what can I do for my favourite errand?
I need a barrel of brandy for...
No problem. What's the password?
What about you?
Of course.
Should I buy my illegal goods from just...
All right then. The password is marmalade.
The password is marmalade.
No, it's not. I just wanted to wind you up. Well, what's the real...
Is it...
What?
Construct additional pylon?
Are you just guessing? What's the pass?
Password?
The secret password. I can't just offer illegal goods to anyone, especially as I don't have any.
Oh.
Why not? Aren't you Pete? Step into the light.
Yes, I am.
Ha! That's just ask in the inn. The owner knows it.
Fine. This is one of the entrances. Rats represent one of the town's largest. Remy and the Archmaids have been trying to change that for a long time. Sea stone has grown quite organically. There are doors behind which there are only... Maybe a house was supposed to go here, but At the moment, there were days when... This cart's been here a long time. The inn used to be here on the right. After the war, so Master Mark... Usually citizens and visitors to the paper... Someone has put a bucket of water, but with all these wooden houses... The water in the bucket's... The water... Usually paper... The first and most impressive... The protest... This looks like a hat. Hello?
Hello?
Are you talking to the end?
Who are you?
My name is...
Shh! If you tell an agent of the government our real names, you'll endanger the entire organ.
What do you want to call us?
My name is John. No, Paul. Next to me is, J-Stop.
Your name is Paul? But you're a woman.
Gender is just one of the fictions indoctrinated by...
Oh. I talked to a prisoner in the upper...
A victim of the state's power.
He's not dead yet, and if he got the cake, he'll be back with us soon.
Cake? Shh. Did you...
Aye?
Do you like?
Yeah, it's beautiful. But it...
We're gonna dry you lot out till you give us what we want.
But the upper town is supplied...
We won't move an inch until you stand starved.
But we've got plenty of...
I told you it doesn't work.
We're protesting here, and there's nothing you can do.
What are...
We're protesting against exploitation.
Wow! Those are all important issues.
We're already doing something.
We're demanding that things change.
We've made a petition.
And we're putting together...
We're still working on the wording. Problems with the neutrality.
How far have you got?
Dear brothers, stroke sisters in arms, other forms of resistance are available. Fellow countrymen, countrywomen, country transsexuals.
Getting back to the whole...
If you want to make a difference, you can write like on a piece of paper. Then everyone will know.
Have to be going.
May the protest now...